will be alright. Music 45 King. Music 45 King.
Oh, my brother. It's been a beautiful day. Get a chance to stay here and visit my best partner in New York City. I think I'm going to rap with him for a while. Hey, 45 King, you in there? Yeah. Hey, I'm going to come and rap for a while. 45 King. How did you get that name?
I had a lot of 45s, okay? I had a lot of 45 records.
That's 45.
And I can DJ 45 records pretty well. So I figure, hey, I'm one of the best DJing 45s pretty well. That'd be a gimmick.
You told yourself that. I'm one of the best.
I was.
All right, hey, just checking.
I was. I used to put like a little disc, all right, in the record, and got busy.
Got busy. Could you give us a sample of that today? Is that possible?
Well, that'd be another clip.
That'd be another clip.
Another clip,
another
okay?
time, another day.
Because we got to move the cameras. We got to move the cameras from here.
All right. So that's how you got the name 45 King?
Yeah, I gave it to myself, yeah.
All right. Well, hey, who better to name you than yourself?
Yo, Mark, where are you originally from?
Okay, the Bronx, really.
You're from the Bronx. That's where you were born and raised?
You can say, well, Queens and the Bronx. Well, the Bronx schooled me on the hip hop.
Okay.
That's where I learned, what was a rap, who was good, who wasn't good, what good music was, what, was commercial stuff and blah, blah, blah. And so this guy named Breakout, DJ Breakout, he had a lot of old records, okay, with that had break parts on it, right? So I was his record boy. I passed him records as he went to parties and did this and did that. So I learned all the names of the records, and I'm using that knowledge today to re-loop all those old records that got me up here. Thank God. Thank God.
Could you tell me something about the 45 King and what his contribution is to rap?
I think that Mark was one of the first people to really appreciate the old school, in terms of the music, where rap was the original beds that went under rap music or rap artists. They had it had a harder edge, and Mark understood that, and his production for a lot of the top artists it's got its own kind of character. So Mark's is a very special producer, and he's also a person who was there from the beginning in terms of understanding its roots and where it's going.
There's not a lot of people out there now making rap records that go back to let's say, to the origin, and you definitely go back, having been a record boy for DJ Breakout.
Yeah, Breakout. Good job, man. Oh.
Being a female rapper, it can also work to an advantage because there's not that many female rappers out. And all of the female rappers that are out now have their own distinctive sound, and they have their own style, So there's none of us that are quite alike, Whereas with the males, it's so many of them, they have a rougher time. But fighting for equality within rap is a bit hard for women. But we're getting there, slowly but surely. He said, I'm well off. I make lots of money. I said, what does that mean to me now, honey? You could be well off, well on, well up, well down, and well stuck, and guess what? I still wouldn't give a fuck. You got some financial shit you need to speak about, grab the nearest telly. Start reaching out to your moms, your pops, someone who cares about you. Cause me, on the other hand, I could give two fucks about what you got and who that you are. To me, you're just a dick in an overpriced car. So you could take your money and shove it where the sun don't shine. Cause with or without you, I'ma get mine.
Okay.
As you know, 10 years ago, nobody could predict we would be here now, or 10 years before that, when like, not 10 years before that, maybe 5 to 7 years before that, people was just going to jams in the parks and the streets, just trying to find something to do to get away from the boredom life of being in the ghetto on hot summer nights. But 10 years from now, I would hope that creative minds keep getting busy, because as long as people keep getting busy and trying to make good music from the heart and not trying to just sell out or be too commercial, I think I'll still be rocking to the music, and hopefully there'll be good music coming out, you know what I'm saying? I think any opportunity to, you know, promote the music and to find another interesting way of reflecting what's going on in the culture. I mean, obviously it's a gold mine out there. It's just, I think, about finding different ways of tapping into the gold mine, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like a lot of people are digging for gold, but if you strike that vein, then many people have been paid. I mean, you know, my show, UMTV Raps, was something that in the beginning, people at MTV were like, well, let's just try it for 4 weeks to see how it goes. And when the ratings began to come in, they had to double check. They couldn't believe the numbers. And 3 years later, it's still kicking, and it's still the, you know, dominant show, one of the dominant shows on MTV. And so, yeah, you know, so it's just the kind of thing where I think, you know, there's an opportunity out there for all different kinds of aspects and different ways of doing things, you know, I think. Yeah. Then there's some people that always be up in there, like Rakim, like KRS-One, like, you know, other people that, you know about, that I know about, you know, just great MCs, great lyricists, people down with the Flavor Unit, you know, people like Apache and Lakim.
The Flavor Unit, oh man, there's so much that I could say about the Flavor Unit. Well, anyway, it's like, you know what I'm saying, we all gathered around, came together through you, basically, in Irvington, New Jersey, and, you know, it's just a bunch of rappers, and we got together, and we just kicked flavor, you know what I'm saying? It's like one big happy family, which consists of me, myself, Apache, Lati, Double J, Lord Ali Baski, Chill Rob G, Queen Latifah, 45 King, and the newest members are Naughty by Nature, and my man Def Jeff. So, you know, and I can't forget the DJs, you know what I'm saying? Craig Ski, AD, my man C Justice, but, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's just cool, man. It's like one big happy family. That's kind of death.
Okay, don't have it on. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna do it like this. See, I'm out solo flexing, honey sexing, leaving broken necks in. So come pop shit in this direction. I don't care what these wimps think. Why? Cause I'm a biller, thriller with a fierce killer instinct. Who'll be the next clown to step up and get crowned? Speak up now. Let's see if he can hold his ground. I've been labeled ever since. You seen the king of New York, now meet the prince. Don't laugh, cause I'll rearrange your face. Somewhere out there killing is taking place. They say my flow's trite from a low life, yo. Cause I'm not your purified Snow White. So bring on the sweet poly purebreds. One blow to the head and you're for sure dead. Watch out, cause I'ma catch ya. You're leaving out on a stretcher. I'm the type that chokes and smoke the microphone. I got an attitude like Don Corleone. When I shoot, you better duck. The world is one big pussy and it's ready to get fucked. The best bet is for most to watch they step because they didn't listen. Now they marked for death. Got captured real quick. I'm not gonna kill you, you're marked. Shoot that piece of shit. Niggas all around me are jealous. They don't wanna make a move though. I'm rolling with some good fellas. You got a criminal record, I recruit you. There's one rule, you gotta be a sharpshooter. The rap is taking bullshit crap off the map and ask for busting off a few caps. They say I need to watch my tongue. Lock you too bold, plus you're high strung. Try to diss me or twist me, don't bother. Like G-Rap said, don't fuck with a godfather. The rhymes out to bomb you like Norm. If I was in Japan, I'd be in Oyabon, sitting at the round table of mobsters. Counting my money, eating fish, no lobsters. I use a punk to get a statement. Once the statement is made, the punk's off to the pavement. I'm not a sob, a slob that's out to rob. I do a damn good job, cause I'm God. So don't front now on the stuff that I just said. I won't think twice about filling your ass full of lead. They say I'm living my life like a seesaw. I'm so ruthless, I blast you with C4. Read the headline and make it snappy. It reads whacked out maniac is trigger happy. When I step in, the fun dies. And never will you see another tequila sunrise. You're just a punk with a twitch, you think you're swift. You'll end up working a graveyard shift. You're a fool to think I'll fall, I try all. Cause I get rid of germs like Lysol. I'm a strong brother from New Jerusalem. You and your boys, I'm about to get loose on them. I'ma prove the theory right, that I'm the type that'll hang you up and torture you all night. I'm craving to the rhythm, I'm a slaving. Where I reign, it ain't no misbehaving. My flow's not slow, it ain't right at you, bro. And it's just 6 bars to go. Observe me as I bruise the break. Rhymes are so deaf, they make a fat man lose weight. You need more support when you're talking. I excite the crowd with more air flight than Jordan. Making my mark as I spark the mic with soul and finesse. Now I serve as a solo flex. Cause I'm a solo and I'm flexing. Peace.
Was that rhyme about the fat man about me, man?
Nah, man, that wasn't about you, man. It's just saying that my rhyme is so energetic, man. It make, you know what I'm saying, if you overweight, man, you get into it, man. When a bully lose weight, man. Nah, that's not about you, man.